up, y'all? It's me, Erica, and we are down here. Peace, y'all. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. What's up, everybody? It's me, Erica, and we are down here, honey, to talk about the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Hello? What? Girl, I was so fucking tired, girl. I was so tired. That damn reunion was so tired and through and slow, girl. It was so slow. I was like, girl, what is going on? I don't know what's missing. I was like, it's the chemistry is not there. The chemistry is not there. The set is really, really nice. That set was beautiful. It was beautiful. I love that they were in a little island and they lifted up the moat. Like y'all can't leave. They need to put the thing back on so the people can hurry up and leave. Because how long does it take for this thing to be laid across this damn moat so we can get across this water, honey? Girl, it was really pretty. The colors were pretty. The birds were pretty. It reminded me of the Jamaica trip. The seating arrangements. Sheree couldn't be in the front. Sheree, when I tell you how disgusted I am with the character that she is, I am so disgusted. I think she is like whack, like dripping with whack juice. Shout out to cannabis. Dripping with whack juice and she can't get it off. Like it's like dripping from her. She's so whack to me. I was like, oh, she's so whack. And you know what Sheree has been able to get by on is pretty privilege. You don't pay anybody. I remember the first season she was on Real Housewives of Atlanta. She has been complaining about customer service. She has been complaining about customer service. What happened to customer service? Yeah, because you go out, and like I said it last night, you go out, Sheree goes out. I know I just jumped right into it because I think I think she's whack. You go out, you go and have luxury, expensive services, and you don't pay for them because you say that you're dissatisfied with the service. It's the oldest fucking scam in the book. I think she's whack. I'm sorry. I don't even know what other words to say for her. I think she's whack. I think the way she answers question is whack. I don't know if she has some type of anxiety disorder or something. Something ain't right. She's too busy stuttering and lying, sounding like you pressing the mute button when she talks. She's whack. I'm sorry. The dresses, they look nice on the stage. You saw how Candy's dress was flowed out on the side. Her dress was looking real pretty on the side. Her dress looked real pretty. Kenya's dress looked really pretty. Drew's whack too. She's another one. That's why I was like, okay, whose personality do I like? That's what I was thinking about this morning. I was like, I don't like Sheree's personality. I don't particularly care for Marlo's personality. I definitely don't like Drew's personality. She's an actress. She's whack. And that's another thing is like, you have people on this show who are not being their real selves. They're playing a role and they're acting, and it's real gross. It's really gross. It makes me want to vomit. It does. It makes me want to vomit. It just makes me want to vomit. I want to throw up because I'm like, this is whack. Sanya, we don't really know her personality. Is she a flip-flopper? I don't know if she's a flip-flopper or trying to get to know these people and realize, bitch, I don't fuck with you because you're a whack acting ass, whack bitch. You're whack. Sorry. She's whack. Who does the carrying of the bones? I felt like Candy did the most bone carrying. They acted like it was an even number across the board. Candy says it's Drew. No, it's you. Did you see us on page 6? It's you. You were doing a good job talking about Drew is a bone collector in training. You had your chihuahua over there doing your dirty work. This is what Drew says to Sheree. Sheree doesn't really respond. She does not really engaging. I don't know what it, I don't. I was like, girl, what are y'all trying to get started? It just seems so fake. It's like she's not gonna. She's not. What I got from Sheree is she's not gonna give Drew anything. She's not gonna give it, and that's why they tweeting birds every time that they have an exchange, because she's not giving her nothing. Yes, Sheree, give us nothing. Keep giving us nothing. You are so whack to me. Like, oh my God. Just everything, just whack. I'm like, and then that's why I'm like, her being with Martell makes so much sense. Girl, it makes so much sense. It makes so much sense. Give her nothing. That's what I wrote. Sheree, give her nothing. She's giving nothing. You want Fatum to do your dirty work. She was like, yeah, let's call Anthony. Girl, we are just 5 minutes into the fucking episode. Girl, no, we're not calling. Let's not. Girl, put your phone away, Sheree. Shut up. Well, I don't believe it. I don't want you to call him. Andy says, don't call him. They asked Kenya, did you ride Lisa Ray's, did you borrow Lisa Ray's Range Rover? Lisa Ray said no. Marlo said, well, that's what I heard. That's what I heard. Girl, whatever. Drew, does Sanya not have a mind of her own? Kenya, you kept going back and forth. Were you trying to stir the pot? She was like, no, I wasn't trying to cause an argument stirring the pot. I was just letting each other know. That's part of the bone carrying thing that she had. I mean, she's a great runner. That's it. Girl, did you just say that to her? Like, that's crazy to me. And we're not saying that Drew, in her own lane, she probably feels that she has accomplished a lot, right? She's an actress. She's a singer. She probably sees her marriage as an accomplishment. She's accomplished a lot. But to sit next to an Olympic gold medalist, an athlete who has literally been classified the best of the best, to say that all she does is just run, girl, you are whack. Shut up. We're the same age, and you haven't accomplished not nearly as much as I accomplished. All you've accomplished is mediocrity. Anything else? That's it. Don't even sit up here saying nothing to me. Andy throws to Sheree's segment. He looks so tired. Look at Andy. He looks like he is over it before it even started, because I think he knows that this chemistry is off. There's too many people not telling the truth, just not living authentic lives. Sheree and Drew are the main ones. The main ones. Like, get the fuck off of the show. I would rather have Sanya stay, because she has a family dynamic. It's almost like a Candy. Like, she's like a Candy. Like, you have the husband, you have the mother, you have the sister, everybody, a multi-generational home. That's a lot of stuff can come from that. Drew, she gives us nothing. This fraud ass ambassador for some weight loss shit. Bitch, you don't work out. You done broke both Achilles in a matter of what? 2 years. Like, we see that you don't work out. You're not trained. You're not conditioned. It doesn't make sense for you to even have this, like, to Sheree's point. But Sheree, you're not fashion. You might get fashions from Neiman's, and we already know what the story is about you over there and what you do. You literally pay nobody. You are literally a fucking scammer to me. Like, that's what scamming ass people do. Go around, get luxury, expensive things, and then say that the service was bad. Not pay the people. And not pay the people. When is your line coming out, Sheree? Well, she starts all that stupid ass shit. Girl, what are you talking about? Shut up. Get it together. Do you need some water? You always getting choked up. Girl, what the fuck? I was like, Sheree is so whack to me. It's coming out. It's coming out in the finale. Girl, shut up. Shut up. And it didn't come out. And you set your stupid ass up on that motherfucking stage and knew your shit wasn't coming out. Ooh, child, you whack. Ooh, baby. I was about to call you all kind of names, girl. Thank you for holding me back. Girl, I was about to call that lady all kind of names. Because you whack. Because you set up there, you a scammer through and through. You set up on that fucking stage and knew good and goddamn well the site wasn't going to work. You knew you had fucking Android emojis pressed onto a fucking wrinkled ass shirt. Like I was said the other day, my dryer presses better than that, bitch. And look at what you give and look at what you put forth. Look at the product that you put forth. Everything is a lie. You a bitch living above your means and everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. And I'm glad Andy asked her, wasn't that humiliating? No, nigga, she's not humiliated. She sleeps well at night on somebody else's motherfucking dime. They asked Marlo, did she know somebody at Fendi? She knows the people at Fendi. She's happy about knowing the people at Fendi, child. Candy, all the things that you were saying about Sheree, do you really support Sheree? I always support Sheree, let's just be clear. But you shaded me. When did I shade you? Girl, well, first of all, and Candy's another one. She's not quick enough. She got to think too. It's like, girl, she says, well, I don't know if she was asking the people to roll the tape. No, Candy, do you remember or not? Then she finally remembers. When you and Marlo were out there having a conversation, yeah, you was talking cash money. You was talking real cash money shit about her. She sucked dick in the locker room, all this other stuff, right? Well, I'm good clickbait. Clickbait, it would be clickbait. We would click on it and get nothing. We would click on it and get nothing. Sheree is whack. Sheree is whack. He was telling, well, you have said some stuff in the interviews, and they roll all the things that Sheree said about Candy in the interview. They get on Drew and Sheree. Drop it with Drew. Oh, yeah, they asked Sheree, why were you so, criticizing Drop It with Drew? And she says, because it doesn't make sense. And it doesn't make sense. And at the end of the day, it would have made sense for you, woman, to claim who is in fashion and into athleticism to really produce an athleisure wear. And you produced nothing. You gave us nothing. Whack. You're not really into fitness. You've got your breasts done. You got your stomach done. You got your ass done. You got all this other stuff done. Drew was like, then Drew, she played her woman card. Well, I've had a hysterectomy. That don't have nothing to do with nothing. So you went and got your body done. And now you're saying that you have a workout regimen and meal prep business or whatever the fuck. It's not even yours. You're just using your face and being an ambassador for these people, girl. And then she pulled the same thing. I just wish I had the support. Remember last year when I can't believe as a woman that you would actually do this to me. Remember she did that? She did that to on this episode. I just really wish I would have had the support. Girl, shut the fuck up. Shut up. That's the reason why it was so like boring, is because shut up. Like, Sheree, shut up. Drew, shut the fuck up. Y'all bitches need to shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. Shut up. Sheree, there's rumors that you don't pay your bills. It wasn't who gon' check me, boo. Wasn't that Sheree sitting across the table from oh boy? She was trying to get over again and not pay some shit and trying to get all this lavish birthday to live beyond her means, but not all of a sudden unhappy. Where's the customer service? Where's the customer service? That was the same shit. She been doing that shit for years. And what's crazy is you bold enough to get on this show, not pay people. I don't know how she gets away with it. Well, greatness takes time. Shut up. Because you haven't produced nothing. That's the problem. I just go at my own pace. I really care about my kids and my family. Andy's like, they're grown. What are you talking about? You don't pay anyone that needs to be paid. I don't pay anyone that does. I pay people who need to be paid. Well, if they're offering you a service, then you need to pay them, whether you like the service or not. That just because you don't like the service doesn't mean you don't get to pay them. That's when I said, oh, that's what she does. That's an old school scamming ass bitch. You a old school, old ass hoe. Old scamming ass hoe. Scamming. Candy, you throw people under the bus by bringing out outside information. I've been told y'all that. Girl, I don't even have to say it. Candy's like, whoa, 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 shut up. Whoa, 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 nothing. Whoa, 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 yes. The ring didn't mean a thing. You bring shit from off of the show and bring information and throw people under the bus. The same way that you sat on the bus and told everybody that Marlo's sister was in I thought she was in a 2-bedroom apartment. Telling information that other people don't know. I'm telling you, and then be like, whoa, 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 yes, you did it. You do it, girl. Everybody knows it. So Marlo wants to basically correlate her story with Todd. Candy gets upset, rightfully so, and is annoyed and frustrated that this funky, musty, thick-tongued bitch is sitting across from me talking about don't nobody help her when I helped her. But to Marlo's point, Candy, every time you get on camera, you got to tell somebody that you helped this girl. Well, it's because she keeps saying that I didn't help her. Okay. Like somebody said on Twitter, I just realized on last night's episode, Candy is the type of bitch that wants you to do well, but not better than her. That's why. But I really want to know, like, has anybody, because I heard that y'all said that Candy questioned where Sheree gets her money. She questions where everybody gets their money. Has anyone noticed that? She wants to go in your house. She wants to see what you have. She wants to see what you have so she can start counting your money to see if you're doing better than her. I think I've been said that about Candy. Sheree interrupts and says, "This is my segment. Girl, you're giving us nothing. I don't even know why you're sitting next to Andy." Girl. Sheree and Tyrone. He wasn't good in bed. I mean, all that hemming and hawing. Shut up. Do you feel like he was using you? She came up with something and said, yeah, I do, because he felt like I was using him to get on the show or something like that. I don't know what she was talking about. Let's talk about your new boo. Martell, they didn't mention his name. Your new boo. You're dating. He's a nice guy. What does he do? What does who do? She trying to think of something to say. What does who do? At that moment, if I was Andy Cohen, I would have said, never mind. Okay, so we're going on to Kenya. I would have totally, we're not going to play this game again with you, scammer. We're not. We're not playing this game where you just lie and hem and haw and stutter and choke through the whole fucking discussion. Cue the fucking tweeting birds, honey, because that's all you're giving. You're whack. We're just having fun. How could you be with him after what he did with his ex-wife? This bitch really was about to say, I don't know what he did. She was really about to lie and say that. Or do you just ignore the red flags? Well, we all ignore red flags. And then Andy goes, well, what did he do? She was about to say, I don't know. Then Kenya said, no, he cheated on his wife multiple times with multiple people and had a baby with one of those people. Well, watching the show, from watching the show, he would be a different person. He's a different person. So I thought you were about to say you don't know what he did. But if you watch the show, he's a different person from the person he was on the show, and the show was about his life. Are you telling me that what happened on the show is totally different from what's happening in real life? He didn't cheat on his wife. He doesn't have a baby. You don't know? Girl, shut up. Girl, shut up. Of course he's attractive. You know, I really don't go for that. Yes, because you're going for the money. And yes, we know by looking at one-eyed Willie over there. Oh, Willie Bob. Yeah, thank you. Sanya, one thing about you. What is one thing about you? that surprised you about the season or something. Drew and Sanya get into their discussion. She says, what surprised me the most about Sanya was that I introduced her to people. I had her around my mother's 77th birthday, and it just really surprised me. She was like, okay, so who did you introduce me to? You know what this bitch said? A fucking ex-friend of the housewife, Shamia Morton. Girl, you introduced me to Shamia? Yes, because you're acting and you're making it more than what it seems. You're making it more than what it seems. She said they had an off-camera conversation, and when they got on camera, she flipped a switch. I completely 102% believe Sanya. And I believe Sanya was crying because she was frustrated. Because don't nobody like to be gaslit like that. Bitch, you sitting next to me lying like that, I would have probably started crying too. Because I'm pissed off. Because you're a liar. You're an actor. I thought you were going to be, today we're going to be honest. I thought you were jovial and lighthearted. But then you acted like the girls were always on you. But then I saw the way you were acting with the girls. Your hand all in Sheree's face. Drew kept talking over her. She says, yeah, I felt betrayed because I said something to you. I told Kenya, I told Kenya I was going to talk to you. I talk to you. I get in front of the women and you say something different. She says she's working on that. And then Andy says, well, she's crying. She has tears. That's something she's learned from Ralph. I guarantee it. Just dismiss the person. Just dismiss their feelings. Dismiss their emotions because you're trying to get off some scene. What was that acting technique she said that she uses in her scenes on Real Housewives of Atlanta? She's whack to me. She's another one. Sheree and Drew can go, and I don't know where this thing for Drew came about. She's whack. She has tears. Yes, she's crying. Fucking bitch. She's not a trained actress. Well, we don't know. Girl, shut up. Shut up. Do you feel like Sanya was clout chasing when she invited Candy and Kenya to her photo shoot? Yeah, I do. Well, she said, I invited you and you don't have as many followers as anybody. So what was the motivation behind that? So what are you talking about? I didn't even ask them to post anything. So what you're saying is a lie. Another lie. Another lie. You're a liar. And I'm glad Sheree chimed in. Hello, yeah, wake up, bitch. You sit next to Andy. Wake the fuck up. Like, what are you doing here? And I really believe that Marlo and Marlo and Sheree are sitting next to Andy because they're not coming back. Marlo might come back, but Sheree, this is your third chance and you failed again. This time we can't blame it on the white woman because the other times you got fired, you was up that white woman's ass. Always making the wrong choices, always on the wrong fucking team, and now you're over there on Team Holt. You're such a fucking winner. Ugh, whack. You're known to be a liar. You done told a couple of lies. I've never heard that. Okay, girl. We get into Marlo's foster care story. She tells us all the things about, just her whole story. Really sad. Really sad. She says she needs her mother. She doesn't get it. I went back to her the same old way. Why not me? Why she didn't get the peach. Like I said, Marlo deals with abandonment and rejection. Kenya deals with abandonment and rejection too. Like a lot of these people have the same wounds. And that's what's wild about how they come at each other. That's what's wild about telling Kenya, no wonder your mother, no wonder no one loves you. Even your own mother gave you away. Hello? Can somebody hold a mirror up to you, my nigga? Like, girl, for real? Yeah, your story is sad. And how do you weaponize your own story against someone else? Like, girl, what? Okay. Yeah, they said I was too ghetto. I'm an ex-con. Was Marlo the housewife you expected her to be? Kenya said nope. She went the opposite way. They said, well, you guys, they showed like clips of Kenya and Marlo getting along together. And then Andy says, well, in New York, she was a great friend to you. And she was like, yeah, great is a stretch. I wouldn't call it great, because in the next breath, you use that same hurt and you are violent with it. No, I'm cool on you, home girl. When you take the low blows, you take what I've shared with you as a friend, you take those things and throw them in my face. You got to come with something else. You got to come with something else. You don't have to do that. And she does it. So it was a phony moment. You hanging out with my daughter, phony. You're phony. I didn't say anything about her husband after we stopped getting along. Whatever. You were the one who sent somebody to Soka, or did you go to Soka and try to find some things out about Kenya? We could never. Kenya's better than me. She started talking to Portia after Portia violated her person, put her hands on her. We couldn't come back. I couldn't come back from that. Not coming back from you violating my. No, I'm not coming back from that. Marlo with the mother comment, I'm not coming back from that. Now you going up to Mark's restaurant trying to find out shit about Mark so you can come throw him in my face. No, absolutely not. The first thing you go to, Andy talks about her being emotionally abused. What is your issues with men? I do have issues with men. I don't need you. I can handle my shit with or without you. I told you, Marlo only sees men as what she can get from them, and that's it. And she sees how other women act stupid over men, and so she throws them in because you really can do. You don't really need these raggedy ass niggas, and y'all be trying to work and fight and do all that other shit. And I don't need you. I don't need you. So whatever you are good for is what I'm going to use you for, because I really don't need your ass. That's where that comes from. Have you ever had an emotionally and sexually fulfilling relationship with a man? She says, you can only imagine the things that I've been through. You couldn't walk a mile in my shoes. All the women on that stage have a story. And while they couldn't walk a mile in their shoes, you might not have been able to walk a mile in theirs. And yes, we feel sorry for Marlo and we have empathy and we can understand that. But how you handle your friends in conflict is whack. It is. Yes, we're sorry you went through that, but how you handle your friends in conflict is whack. And that's it. She said she was living on the street, sleeping on mattresses. She left home at 10. And these women call me whores and they can't find a name of man that I slept with. Well, part of that industry is paying. The payment comes with anonymity. The payment comes with you shutting your goddamn mouth. So nobody is going to come up and say, yes, I'm one of Marlo's tricks. Come on, Marlo. But another thing that you probably learned from being on your own since you was 10 years old is how to manipulate some shit, right? And yeah, for survival. You learn it for survival, right? So you learn how to manipulate men. And not really have to manipulate them because they're going to pay you for your services. It's not a manipulation, it's fair exchange, but you know what it is. But nobody's going to come out and say, I'm one of Marlo's tricks. I just say one thing on my mind and they don't want to get to know me. Girl, you've been on this show as long as Kenya. You've been on this show as long as everybody else. What do you mean they don't want to get to know you? I just say one thing and they just don't want to get to know me. We're not. Kenya said, see, I disagree, girl. No, we're not doing that. That's not true. That's not true. They don't want to get to know me. That's not true. And that's how it ended. That's how it ended. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the first episode. I tried to give you as much as I could. Marlo, we, like I could say, like Marlo, she might be able to come back, but she needs to change her attitude. Like there's no reason for you to be like this now. Yes, you want to be accepted, but it's like you finally get accepted and then you mistreat the people that accept you. Girl, what is that? How does that work? Oh, because you've learned that you can be violent and abusive in your relationships, and then the person come back to you and be cool with you. Because what's really sad about Marlo's mother situation is that you want your mother to be something that she has never shown you she's not. She's not a mom. She is a woman who gave birth to you. That's it. You cannot expect that out of her. And that's why Marlo needs to be in therapy. You could see the women on the stage saying, I didn't know that about Marlo and this and that. But again, that doesn't mean that when you and I are in conflict, I feel sorry for you, sister. I am sorry. But when you and I are in conflict, don't take my child and my abusive ex-husband and throw him in my face. Period. That's just it. Sheree is whack. Sheree should not come back. I don't want to see Sheree back. I think Sheree is a waste of money. I think she's a waste of money. I think that whatever they've paid Sheree, they can give it to someone else who comes on the show authentically, showing them their lives, not scamming the people, not telling people that she's had bad service so she doesn't have to pay. You have a low character. You are, I guess, no better than the rest of these bitches who are on the stage scamming people. Jen Shaw, Phaedra, Portia, just scamming folks. I mean, it is what it is. I guess she's no fucking different, but it's real tired and through. But anyways, y'all, take care of each other, protect your energy. Let me know what you think about it. I don't know how many parts this is going to be. It should just be 2 parts because they really don't have nothing. It's something on that stage that is not, the ingredients is not giving what it needs to give. It's not going to produce. It's like something is missing out of the ingredients. I don't know what it is, but Drew and Sanya fake, because Drew is being fake. It's just a bunch of fake shit, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all let me know what you think. That's all I got to say about it. Take care of each other and protect your energy. Peace.